Coming up on this week's show, we've got highlights of our 46-10 win over the Scarlets at Parky Scarlets in Wales. We get reaction from man of the match Finn Russell and try scorer Lee Jones. And we speak to Mike Blair following the announcement that he's retired from rugby to take up a coaching role at the club next season. It was a fantastic performance from the players down in Llanelli on Saturday, and following the match we caught up with try scorers Finn Russell and Lee Jones.
Yeah, great performance from the boys. I mean, we knew we had to do this game, had to come out quick, and you'll just maintain that for the whole game. And I think at the end of the day I just showed the fitness that we've got in conditions like this. It's had a top full 8 minutes performance from us all.
And it was one of the greatest performances this season from yourself as well. That must have pleased you.
Yeah, no, it was good to get back onto form a little bit. You know, it's been, I found it sort of tough this season to keep my form, so it's good to get that at this stage in the season and hopefully just build on that and keep it going till the end of the season.
Talk us through that first try, because it was certainly a great bit of skill.
I think, we've looked at them all week and we knew that there was a bit of space in behind, and the call came from outside for the chip over the top, and it just, I guess, came off well on the day. If it would have went to the right, it would have been on our other boys, but I think that was good recognition from the boys outside that let me know that it was on there.
And to score more than 40 points today, what does that mean to you and the rest of the team?
It's great to do that. Like I said, it's a great 8 minutes performance. We got out quick and then we just maintained that the whole game and stepped up towards the end. I think to score that many points down here, we can't get ahead of ourselves. It's a good win, but I think today we just things went for us and we just had a great performance from the whole team.
Lee, just an amazing win today.
Yeah, really good. It was an important game coming into it. They're obviously looking at trying to stay in the top 6. We're pushing on to try and finish as high as possible in the league, so it was great to come away and score so many points.
2 tries from yourself, you would have enjoyed that?
Yeah, thanks to Henry for the first one. Just managed to finish it in the corner and went back to my scrum half days, just pick and go in the line all of about 3 inches. So no, it was good and a great performance by the boys all round.
It's been announced that scrum half Mike Blair has retired from playing with immediate effect, and he'll take up a new coaching role at Glasgow Warriors next season. Following the announcement, Mike spoke exclusively to Warriors HQ at BT Murrayfield.
You know, looking at it as an isolated decision, it's a very difficult decision to make. But saying that, with the information I have, with the career I've had with my family, I think it was probably a fairly easy decision in the end.
And you're going to be taking up a new role at Glasgow Warriors next season as skills coach. That must be very exciting for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, through my injury, I've had some experience of it already. Some of the preparation work that the coaches have had to do. I've been doing some work with the scrum halves already. So you know, the role, it's a varied role. So it's definitely something I'm looking forward to doing.
How impressed have you been with the scrum halves at Glasgow this season? Ali Price, Grayson Hart and Henry Pyrgos.
They've been brilliant. I think they each offer something different to the team. Their work ethic is fantastic. They want to learn, they want to do more, and I think they're all, you know, three tremendous assets to the Glasgow side.
What's your role going to be, and what's it going to involve next season?
You know, as I said, it's going to be a varied role. You know, skills coach, I guess, is the name that's put in it, but I'll be working on the attack side of things, skills, scrum half work, and also looking at you know, bringing through the young guys and helping mentoring them coming into the professional setup.
Looking back on your career, you must have some fantastic memories playing here at BT Murrayfield for Scotland, for Edinburgh, and then of course Brive and Newcastle and the Warriors. Is that something you'll cherish looking back on? It must be quite an emotional day for you.
You know, when I have a sit down and go through, yeah, there are definitely memories. My son asked to watch some videos of when I was playing, and I showed him some highlights reels, and he said to me, "What happened, Dad? Why do you not play like this anymore?" So I think when he said that, I think that, you know, it made the decision to stop a bit easy.
Gregor Townsend said last week you've had a big role to play on the pitch at the start of the season, and in the second half of the season you've had a role to play off the pitch. Is that how you see it?
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely loved the first 6 months of the club, the playing side of things. I'd originally planned to probably stop playing after Newcastle. Greg kind of convinced me to play on for a bit, and I'm absolutely delighted that he did, because the pre-season we had, the work ethic that I saw in the guys left at Glasgow who weren't involved with the World Cup. The desire to improve, to win, and I think that period, although I think we had more losses then than we've been having at the tail end of the season, I think that part of the season has been absolutely critical to where we're sitting in the table at the moment. And you know, the team's gelling really nicely now, and I think for me it was the defensive effort in the game against Scarlets that really stood out. You know, we absorbed a lot of pressure and we struck back with some great tries, but the intensity and the will to work for each other in defence was superb.
The players are off this week but return to training on Monday, and Warriors HQ is back next Wednesday evening at 5 PM on Glasgow Warriors TV, when we look ahead to the penultimate game of the regular season against Zebre here at Scotstoun next Friday night.